Generals. We are headed into round number 1 of this scheduled 10-rounder. 1 week's notice, as Steve pointed out, for Ambriz, who said, I just couldn't pass up this opportunity. It was a big opportunity for me, and he hopes he can make the most of it. Thomas Dulorme ranked number 3 by the WBA, number 8 by the WBC at 147. So he's a fighter already who could be in contention for a world title shot.
And if Ambriz is going to have any chance here, his best punch is his jab. He's going to have to get it. He's going to have to first find the range, and he's going to have to get it untracked.
Early rounds very important for Ambriz. Not getting hit with something huge by Dulorme, who is a very big puncher.
And Dulorme, you mentioned his power. He has scored a couple of highlight film knockouts. The Harrison Cuello fight, I was at that. He knocked Cuello into next year. And in terms of amateur experience, Dulorme didn't fight for Puerto Rico in too many tournaments because he wasn't Puerto Rican. Ambriz in 2005 fought in the U.S. Nationals and U.S. Golden Gloves. Not a big amateur background. Pro experience, you see Ambriz with a lot more rounds. Dulorme only averaging about 3 rounds per fight because he's getting so many knockouts.
There's the jab a moment ago by Ambriz, a wild right hand by Dulorme. Dulorme may have stunned him with a left hook a moment or two ago, but we're halfway through round 1, and so far Ambriz at least has managed to avoid the big punch, and he gets a caution or warning from David Mendoza for hitting below the belt. Dulorme lands a beautiful left hook, and down goes Ambriz. Wow. He is in some trouble.
6, 7, 8, come here.
Still a minute left to go in the round.
All right, here we go. What?
Can he weather this storm? Dulorme rips another hook, and Aris Ambriz in a lot of trouble. Down again, and the fight is over.
Stay down. Stay down.
So what Aris Ambriz hoped would be a big opportunity instead ends up with a first-round knockout loss to this man, Thomas Dulorme. And Ambriz staying down because they told him to. I think he was starting to get up, so hopefully he's going to be all right. 2 monstrous left hooks from Thomas Dulorme, and it's his signature punch, and when he lands it, not too many fighters stand up.
Al, you took the words out of my mouth. The first knockdown was a double hook, and you know what? We're not going to make a big deal out of this knockout because Ambriz was a sub, and not the quality of Dulorme. But the point about Dulorme is that he throws really nice power shots with decent hand speed, and when he connects, we don't know how it'll be against better opponents, but when he connects, guys go down.
The man who was supposed to fight Jose Reynoso, who had a draw and a close win over Ambriz. Here's the action.
Yeah, that started with a big right hand, and then the left finished it. And the way he punches Dulorme, it's like he wants to hurt you. Some guys just don't punch that way. Look at that. He almost left his feet trying to get leverage on that left hook. This is, again, the first night. Boy, a little opening there because Ambriz brought his right hand back to punch. Watch Ambriz's right hand just a little bit off his chin, and he paid the price. And that's what a puncher will do. A puncher doesn't need a lot of room. Dulorme is a puncher.
That was an accurate punch because, as you point out, there wasn't a lot of room to slip that punch in. And Thomas Dulorme did it, and that left hook is lethal.
And Dulorme really landing everything. Finishes it with the right hand. But after Ambriz got up from that first knockdown, he had no defense. He was out of it, and Dulorme really only missed 1 or 2 punches.
There was still a minute left to go in the round after the first knockdown, and then David Mendoza quickly coming in. So this young man, Thomas Dulorme, who has another career waiting for him when boxing is over. He has a degree already in drafting and wants to be a civil engineer. But his boxing career, I think, is going to take him a little place.
Let's keep the civil engineering on the back burner. You look at Puerto Rico. Cotto, Juanma, Calderon. Yeah, they're all championship quality fighters, especially Cotto and Juanma. But there isn't anyone else in that middle level. And why not Dulorme to fill the void in a couple of years when Cotto and Wama might not be at the same level they are now?
Interesting point. Thomas Dulorme, a happy young man after this KO win.